This is from 5 years ago. I'm familiar with Aurora that you see over here. Now, I've never heard this song, Helvegen. This is live, apparently. I don't know who Wardruna is, but this guy over here looks pretty familiar because I watch, and I could be complete fluke, I have no idea, but I used to watch a lot this band that uses like medieval instruments, and they did a Metallica song, and this dude was the lead singer. He looks just like him. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it's anything like that, this is gonna be right up my alley. Wardruna. This is live. She is amazing.
sjálfur í sama en orðstýr deyr aldrei kveimur þér góðan getur deyr fer deyr fröndur deyr sjálfur í sama ég veit ein að aldrei deyr dómur döðan kann. Tusen takk for oss.
Ooh. Wow. I am legitimately on the verge of tears. I don't know if you can tell or not. Ooh. Oh, man, that was crazy. Initially, I was super moved by Aurora's voice. I think she is so incredible in so many ways. But then the combination of her with the other voices was the next level of that. And then the percussive aspect of layering all of the instruments on top of that was the next level. Then I realized at one point that not only is this live, it's outside. Now, that might not mean anything to you, but to have this level of sound quality, to fill this space when it's outside is a whole new level, okay? But here's what got me. Now, Rondopedia, I know you said something in the beginning of like who this group is or who this person is, Wardruna. Are they Norwegian or Icelandic? I want to say Norwegian, but I can't remember. And I just saw a couple words that looked familiar to me. They're Norwegian. Okay. Whew. Here's what moved me so much about this. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how this is going to be received. But as always, what else are we going to do? This art, I will say, reminds me, and it's supposed to, okay? But what it brings me to, it reminds you that there was a time when the majority of the world, not just little pockets, but the majority of the world was made up of much smaller and confined communities that depended on one another for safety, for resources, for everything. And that was the entire world. There is a level of pride to this song, this music, this genre. I don't even know if genre is the right word, but there's a level of like pride here to where like your village, you are ready to do anything to protect them, to protect everybody that's within your familyhood. Even if they're not family, they're of your village, they're of your group, like you protect them. This felt like that. Things were much, I say simpler. That is a tricky word. There may have been less things going on, maybe, probably not, but life was harder, right? This line right here, this sequence. Cattle die, kinsmen die.
ser gålan getur.
Wow.
Der fe, der frønder, der sjalvurit sama.
Right here.
Jeg vet ei, al aldri dør, domer om døden kan.
There was a time when the reputation, your word, your honor meant everything. Now, it's not the same time period, but I will tell you, I'll share with you, I will never forget when I was in high school and my teacher told us about the Revolutionary War and told us that if people were captured, put into a boat with the enemy soldiers, and then moved down the river, and those soldiers had to get out and fight again, they made the captured soldiers give their word that they would not leave. And they would. I give my word. I will not leave the boat. And they stayed. I still don't understand that. I don't even know what to do with this much information and emotion inside of me. It's such a different time. It's such a different culture. It's such a different level of humanity that I don't know. I don't even know if it's like comparable on some levels. And then I'm talking to you as a military man. Like, I have my code, I have my values, I have my ethics. And like, integrity is one of the most important things to me. Now, do I mess up? Of course I do. Do I make mistakes? Of course I do. I try to do the best I can as often as I can. I try to make sure that when I tell you yes, it means yes. Let my yes be yes, my no be no. But there is a whole different level to this where the glory of that reputation of a man for his family, or a woman for their family, or the family name is carried on. I wonder sometimes if that will ever be again. Now, I say that, but I also say it with this very strong disclaimer. Just because I don't experience that in my daily life doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Because I'll tell you, one of the things that I'm jealous of are some of the cultures nowadays where their familyhood is everything, and that family name is everything. It still exists. I see it in my wife's family, who's Italian. So if they meet somebody that has the same last name, you know damn well somewhere in that bloodline, they are related, and they are instantly family, just because they know you're my people. They get together, they eat a shitload of food, and they Italian all about the day. I'm jealous of that. Oh, man, I feel like I could talk about this video and all of the things in my brain for an entire day. I will save you that. And I gave you my 2 cents. I told you what it kind of spun up in me. And I will tell you that if you have not checked out Aurora yet, I absolutely wholeheartedly recommend her. Now, this other group, Wardruna, I've never heard of them before, but I am so unbelievably impressed.